Firing it up. We're good to go. We're hot.
All right. So, are you guys still walking around and looking at stuff, or are you just waiting until 7 and going to dinner? Or
I don't have any
I think
other
it's dinner.
plans. Yeah.
I want Rufus to embarrass Nat at dinner. Can't wait.
That's not nice.
all right, so you guys have directions to the executive dining hall,
We give Rufus a
and
different
yeah,
map. We give him a map to
take
a
it.
closet.
Rufus is going to the broom closet with the.
No fancy victuals in here.
What's that poking at me? All right, so you guys go up to the executive dining hall, and there's like a maitre d standing there, and he looks down his nose at you guys because you're, well, maybe not Jack, but the rest of you guys are all dressed like fucking.
Slobs.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
I'm
Jack like
wearing my armor.
twisted his belt and he had a formal outfit on. He's looking perfecto.
Agnes is pretty classy looking in her garb. I don't know.
Rufus looking
Yeah.
rough shot.
May I help you? Are you in the right area?
Me hungry.
Yes, we have reservations. I believe it's under Vageline, Rhizora.
Who?
Excuse me, Eileen Rhizora. I'm her sister, Genitalia Mothorn.
Yes, I see her name here on the list. One moment, please. He walks over. We need to move her table into something in the corner. These people can't be seen here.
Don't put her
Yeah.
near the light.
The
She'll just
the
get fly-
the darkest corner you have. Yes, the darkest possible corner. Right. Miss Rhizora is not here yet, but please, if you'll follow me, we shall get you seated.
Rufus
Leave.
finds a little chunk of hot dog in his beard and he totally sees it. And he crushes it. He's so
It's
happy.
the one that rolled out of his mouth earlier.
An entire hot dog in his beard.
It's like what, another Naked Gun reference. You know, the big guy. The big guy. Yeah, he's eating a banana. He's like, you got a little something over here. It's like half a banana falls.
Yeah, that's what happens. Rufus crushes right in front of the maitre d'.
and he whispers 46. 46.
Maitre d' totally saw him find it in his beard and everything.
But he walks you through the restaurant and leads you over to it. It's a very nice table. It is out of the way, but he leads you over and sits you down. He's like, your waitress will be over to take your orders. And when Miss Rhizora arrives, we will bring her over.
Just out of curiosity, how are the Macitos here?
They're delicious. Perfectly muddled.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Enjoy your meals. And he walks away. Waitress comes over, takes your guys' drink orders. What's everybody drinking? A mojito.
One Macito, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Making a
Anything.
picture. I'll have a couple of those.
I'll have anything 20 weight or 30 weight if you got
Nothing says fancy dining like a pitcher of mojitos.
Love
What
it.
do you have on tap? Ales.
We have a dwarven strong ale.
One, please.
Yes, very good, sir. Pitcher of mojitos, a dwarven strong ale, and some motor oil. What did you want?
Very funny, Frenchie. I'll take a glass of your finest your finest wine. I know I'm not paying the bill, so I'm just gonna get expensive shit.
She goes away and returns with your drinks. And like 5-10 minutes go by. 15 minutes go by.
Oh, come on, Eileen.
Nat, you get a message on your data pad. You know, Nat, I'm so sorry. I got called away to Absalom Station on business. I had to leave immediately. Just like, if you're there for a while, I would love to catch up, or if you're on Absalom Station, look me up. It's like, I would love to have dinner. I'm sorry I can't. You and your friends, please enjoy whatever meal you would like tonight. It's on me. I'm very sorry.
2 more dwarven ales, please. Strong ones.
I'll probably never say this again, but Rufus, go nuts. Make a scene. Agnes is angry. She's letting Rufus off the leash.
I'm thirsty.
Did
Nat
Nat
is-
relay this to us yet?
Nat's extremely hurt by this. She hasn't seen her sister in forever. She was hopeful because her sister treated her so cordially in the hall, and this was their chance. And now she's regretting inviting the team because her sister was a little adamant at first about meeting her alone, and now she's not coming. So just in your minds, you hear,
And because you see Rufus eating hot dogs out of his beard.
yeah, she's just it's starting to annoy her now because of it. Like, I believe we're being stood up, friends. My sister just messaged me, which she's not going to be coming, but we can have dinner, and she'll be covering it. So. And then she just
Hungry and
quiets up.
thirsty. I don't want to talk to her. Well, I wouldn't have minded looking at her all evening, but the talking was for you.
Rufus.
Sorry, Nat.
Rufus. I'll telepathically send a message to Nat and be like, yeah, it's cool, man. Like, family's tough. That fucking sucks, man. I feel bad. So at least you know what? You might not have the family, quote unquote, family here that you used to have, but you got us now. So hopefully we can fill that fucking gap.
You tried to make her feel better or worse?
I don't know how to be nice. I'm an android. I don't know how androids.
No, thank you for saying that, Aggie. I actually do appreciate that. I
think you're kind of a pussy.
And I say it. I say it out loud now too. Like, I feel kind of guilty. Guys, I feel guilty because, I wanted to see my stepsister, sir, but I also wanted to see if we could glean some information about this fucking sip. Now what do we do? She knew everything, and now she's not even coming. What do we do? Do we let Agnes have sex with this robot just to find out about the sip?
I was gonna do that anyways. To be honest, that could be. I don't know where you see a loss. I see, or where you see a fucking door closed. I see a window open. Maybe with her not being here, we could scope out if she had an office or something. Maybe we can find information in her office. But otherwise, I think it's gonna be a smash and grab kind of operation. So that's my last idea before we get violent.
Not only would this have been some information gathering, but it could have been our last hurrah. So let's eat and get back to business, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jack?
Jack's paying attention, but he's got his new sunglasses on, and he's looking at his data thing. He's looking at like a space list ad for pets.
Nothing comes up on your
that's
search.
weird. There's no signal in the restaurant. That's weird.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi stops working, bro.
Well, Craig, can I ask a question? While we're in this area, since it's like an executive dining hall or whatever, is there any way to fucking sneak over and gain access to fucking computer systems that might not be the ones that we tried already? I don't know how to use words because it's getting late and I'm fucking dumb.
Oh, gee, I mean, that you're still in areas that are controlled by the horse eye orbital plate.
Oh, okay.
If you want to get access, you need to get into something controlled by Edge Corp in order to get access to anything related to this restricted facility.
I didn't know how high, like how fancy this place. Like, oh, this is in the fucking this. Yeah, I'm dumb. Restricted means
You guys could the Edge Core office door that we saw before. Do you guys think
that
you
they
could
walk
hack
through?
into it?
We're gonna have to do something sneaky like that. We're gonna try, Jack. We're gonna try.
Rufus, Agnes, you guys.
Take it to the edge.
Yeah, that's
How about when it gets dark tonight, we try and see if we can how close we can get and see if we can maybe get in that door.
I like it. I'll hack that shit in a second.
I'll keep thinking up
Right.
ideas, but yeah, we'll go with that for now.
So you
But
guys are
before
going
they-
to the door that you saw them go into.
That's the
Yeah.
only edge cord door we saw, right?
No, it's it wasn't the only edge core door you saw, but it was the only edge core door you saw where the person in charge of this whole
Ah,
thing
so there's a
was
better
in.
chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a better chance of finding her office in that complex.
Yeah, at
Right.
least her office, if not the ship. Fingers crossed, but 1 in 5 chance.
All right.
Although, wait,
Uh,
do we
let-
want to be? Do we want to be absolutely sure? Because what if we botch it? What I'm just thinking now is, what if we botch this at this door and it's not where the ship is? Yeah, maybe it's her office, but it's not the ship. And now they're fucking onto us. We got to fight our way through a station. Is it worth it to do? I don't know what else we can really do to
I
find
want to
out.
get in there and hack systems to find the ship.
Okay,
Yeah,
you better hack
or
good.
files, or yeah, exactly. Anything
Alright.
that's gonna lead us there.
All right. You guys are all the way down at the bottom of this map. You can see yourselves. If you scroll down, did it move you guys to a new map?
I went black.
Yeah,
black
and
screen.
it's super thin, right?
Oh wait.
It's just one strip down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
why.
there's
That's
a
why.
there's a door, but it's fucking they printed this and they put something over it. But there is a door right in. No, I can't ping. Oh, I can focus ping it. There's a door right there. That's the door with the data pad outside of it that they walked into.
I missed the ping, but I want
It's like-
in that pad.
2 spaces in front of you, right? 3 spaces. Yeah.
Do you see it that
Right in
time?
front of
Tom?
you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's keep cool, guys.
I'm going to assist. Is it what is it? Computers? I mean, to assist.
Yes.
Computers.
26.
Yep.
You got a +2, sir.
No, I'm sorry. It's engineering. Engineering.
Liar, whore.
Nat 20. Plus
What's-
11 plus 2.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my third nat 20 on skill checks.
I'm glad we kept you alive, Rufus.
I'm worth living. Rufus proficient. I love me tinkering.
Rufus do good.
Love me tinkering. Dude, can't roll better than a 20, boys. I mean, it's all me gots with these skill checks.
Oh shit, Craig. I'm sorry. Let me roll a quick. Oh fuck. Never mind. I was gonna say a perception check of the hallway, but it don't matter if we're in there. If we're going in.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to see if there's anyone outside that's gonna see.
Slowest
us going in here.
reveal ever. No, there was nobody out in the hallways.
Okay.
What, the door just opened?
He hacked it, bro.
Yeah, Rufus hacks in and
Oh yeah, he nat 20'd it. Not my
Hell yeah.
bad.
yeah, and opens the door. This oddly shaped room boasts a 2-story ceiling. 2 doors lead out of this chamber behind a podium. And at the podium is an android security guard with Edge Corp stuff, an Edge Corp logo on his gear. Can I help you? Nobody's supposed to be in here.
Think fast, Rufus.
I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to be. That's why I'm here.
Rufus. Can Agnes run in there real fast? Or right behind Rufus, whatever?
Yeah, move yourselves in.
Or Jack or anybody. Oh
okay.
yeah. Agnes is gonna run in there and be like, "Oh, yeah, pardon my friend here. We
Please stop where you are. Stop where you are.
yeah. No, I'm sorry. My friend here is he's a little brash. We're friends.
Little.
Let me just stand over here.
Yeah, there you go. We're friends of Eileen. Actually, this is Eileen's brother. Out in the hall here. Yeah.
Sister.
Sister.
Brother.
Well, it's both. It's a little. It depends. You know, it's
I
all
love it.
it's all about
This is a
perspective.
restricted area. You leave now or you will be fired upon.
This is an android, right, Craig?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think there's any room for diplomacy. Does anyone
But
before
we work for EdgeCore. Why would
we
we be
used to?
Why would this be restricted to us?
Well, we're just
It's a
fucking
restricted area.
yeah.
Nobody's the
Talking to the dumb Andrew.
oh, it's like, you do not have access. I do not recognize any of you. Leave now.
Can I,
3,
wait, no, I'm gonna walk up,
2,
Craig. I'm gonna walk up and touch him and fucking. I'm gonna zap him.
roll
Fuck
for
it.
initiative. It's
Ah,
just the second you take a
Oh,
step forward.
ugh, gross. Well, I'm taking that fucking step forward, anyways. Let me get on the map.
No,
Taking. Come on.
you can take 1 step forward.
Yes. All right. Initiative.
Jack.
a nat 1 for a total of 6.
Okay, Rufus.
My initiative goes to 11.
Nat. You're muted, Nat.
Muted.
Oh, they got him.
You
Oh.
fucking knew.
Sorry, it's 10.
And Anus.
Samesies. 10.
All right.
Oh,
Which one of you has the
Agnes,
higher
what's-
bonus?
Which bonus is
it's
that?
got to be me. I got +4 dex.
+4 dex. Okay.
Okay. Um, well, the android goes first. Okay. The thing on his I don't know if did I show you guys their token?
Yeah, but we didn't really pay. I didn't pay too much attention.
It's a little shock pad thing that he's got on his arm, on its fist, lights up, and it fucking reaches out to punch Nat.
You mean Agnes?
Agnes. That's what I meant. Yeah, thank you, Agnes.
I'm here to help. Human shield.
Right.
It's a construct.
That is a
check my rules.
21 to hit your EAC.
I was just gonna say I don't think I have any bonuses for like, my AC or anything like that, but just want to make sure because robot on robot, it's got to be something.
You don't have anything for
no,
that.
All right, fine. You hit me. Big whoop.
That
So what
is
you're saying
8
is Anus
points.
just got fisted?
Anus got fisted for 8 points of electricity damage.
Zap, 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 zap.
Jack, you're not helping here.
And for
Don't laugh.
for a movement action, he hits a button on the desk
Damn
that
it.
that closes the door and locks it.
Oh, so now fucking Nat's outside.
Rufus, it's your turn.
Is Nat locked out?
Oh, fuck.
That sure is.
Nice.
So I'm in this diagonal space because the grid is off.
Yeah.
I'm 10 feet, and I'm going to draw and attack with my tactical pike.
Okay, that's going to be KAC.
17 plus 4 is a hit.
It's a hit.
For 11 damage. Specialization, strength bone. My turn.
Nat, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. Well, I have nothing. So this door's locked. Is that true?
Can I mention something quickly? That
Sure.
if I would have went before him, I would have overloaded that switch, and then it would have been inoperable.
But you didn't.
That's initiative.
You didn't know the switch was there either.
No, that's what I was. Well, I saw that podium
All right.
in front of him, but I couldn't. But I was behind him in initiative order. Crazy. Go ahead, Nat. Sorry.
Nat, you can try an engineering check to see if you can pop it, or you can wait and see if you can delay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I rarely, a lot of times when combat starts, I don't have a second to do this, so I'm gonna cast my reflecting armor, and then just as a swift action, knock on the door. Will somebody open this fucking door? It's just closed on me. Because that's it.
Agnes, it's your turn.
All right, so here we go, Craig. Is this gonna be if I wanted to hit that button to unlock the door? Is that gonna be some kind of computer hack bullshit, or is it just slap the button?
No, just slap the button.
All right, and that would be. Can I count that as a move action, even though I'm not gonna like move squares? Or does it have to be a standard act, whatever,
You could reach over and slap it, I guess. Yeah,
as my move, and then I can still attack? Is what I'm
as your
getting at.
move. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
A move. You can use a move action to interact with things, so I think that's fine. That's what I did.
Okay. And did Nat? Did you hold an action to like get in there or no? I forget.
I didn't. I used my action because I cast my reflecting armor,
Oh,
but I did not.
okay.
I just knocked on the door trying to get somebody's attention to try to open it.
So, like, you couldn't still use your move to get in as a reaction.
Now his
Uh,
turns
oh,
over.
okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. So fuck. I think the smart thing to do, and Nat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but telepathically, I'm gonna do I use that to fucking do a telepathic message to Nat? Um, yeah. I'm just gonna throw a cantrip and be like, Nat, I'm about to get you. I'm about to open this door next round, but you got to get in. You got to hold an action to get in, because you know what I mean. I think that's all I can say. I got limited messaging skills.
so what? You're telling me not to come in
No.
when the door opens,
No. I'm just saying.
or not to act when I come in.
I'm just saying it won't be this round. But basically, I'm saying because I think you'll have to hold your action to get in, so you don't do something else next round. I just want you to know that next round that door is going to be open. How long it stays open?
Well, if the door opens, I will be able to move through it when it becomes my turn again.
Right, but no, I'm just
I'll,
saying.
and I'll still be able to use an action after that.
But the order is going to be I open it, then the security guard's going to get another turn. So if he closes it again, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying. So I just want to let
No,
you know.
did you delay your turn?
That's what I was.
Oh,
I didn't take a move action though.
But you didn't.
it
Call
doesn't matter.
You didn't call your shot.
You can't.
I can't.
Hold
I
on
can't
to
hold a move. I can't hold a move.
it. No.
Okay.
Oh, but next turn you can, right? If you declare it, that's what I'm getting at. I just don't want to fuck up the rules.
Next
But from what
turn,
you
if
just
you
said,
wanted,
the door
if
might
it
already
was,
be.
You can
if it
move
was
yourself in
closed at the
initiative
start,
order, but
if it was closed at the start of his next turn, he could delay until the door is
Okay,
open.
perfect. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, Nat, next time, fucking, just hold off on doing anything because I'm gonna pop this door and I need
Anything
you to be
else,
able to get
okay.
in. Yeah. So
Okay.
that would be move action, cantrip.
That's a standard action, buddy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't have anything else, so I'm fucked.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
You did your standard, and did you hit the button as a move?
The move was the button, and the cantrip to
Okay.
telepathically thing was the thing.
Okay, gotcha. All right,
I'll
Jack.
take it.
all right. All right, you see Jack's moat appear, but instead of being a black hole, it's like a little star now, but it's uh like a brown dwarf, like it's a purplish brown color. Uh he
Probably
photon
doesn't like
attunes,
brown dwarves either.
photon attunes.
All right.
I'll use a move action to pull down the moat, form his pistol. So his pistol's the same color as the moat now.
All right.
And then it
Is-
says, as Rufus would say, wrong choice, TikTok, and he shoots at him.
All right. This is EAC.
Yes. And it's +8.
Terrible.
It's 15 + 8.
It's a hit.
So 23.
It's
All
a hit
right.
all day, sir.
And we're doing a D4 +5 damage. Oh, that's a 4. So
Nice.
9 damage.
Nice.
9 damage. You
Nice,
fucking
Rob.
pull down the pistol and fucking blast him
Oh.
right straight through the
Oh.
fucking head and just drop the android right there behind the fucking
Oh,
podium.
I thought he was gonna be a bad boy. Oh, that's so cool.
Rufus Jack connection.
I was so fucking
Jack is a
scared.
badass.
Oh,
Right. So you guys have gained access and taken out the first security guard with minimal noise.
nice.
Rufus hit him with a
Except-
pike. I would imagine your Solarian pistol doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of noise.
And
Except
also,
for just a little light tapping on the door.
yeah.
Moth wings.
And Agnes coughed when the shot went off.
that is
Get me
sick,
after
dude.
this terminal. So Rufus walk up to the terminal and he busts out his custom rig and he connects to it. Hey,
Right.
TikTok, you gonna help me out with this one? I want to learn what I can about this place, Craigie, and I want to open some doors.
Yeah, no, for sure, Rufus.
Roll away.
Give me 1 second. I'll do my roll. I'm looking at. Also, because it's a cantrip. While we're out of initiative, while we're out of combat, I'm gonna roll my cantrip of mend or whatever that shit is to fucking try and heal a little bit. Or no, that's only for health, not stamina, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I
You
think
can-
that's only hit points.
Fuck. Okay. I'm not scared. D20 plus 10. You got 15. Is that enough to?
You could
give-
you could take 10 minutes and see what happens.
No. 15. That's that past the assist.
25.
25 total.
Yep.
I'm trying to look and see which tier computer this is.
Did
All right,
anyone open
25. You have. Yeah, the door's open, Nat. You can go
Oh,
in.
okay. I'll walk in.
What's with the green?
And you can
banner?
close it behind you guys if you want as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Did I put that?
You are
green
able
dot?
to find a map of the facility that you are in. So give me 1 second.
Nat, did you add that dot to your icon or did I hit something?
I did that. It's
Oh,
just to
okay.
remind myself of that I have my reflecting armor
Oh,
active.
okay. I'm making sure I'm not fucking stuff up.
Nuffy, show the bad dudes the map of this area.
So, gentlemen, now that we got a second, what's our fucking plan here? I mean, fortunately, these dudes are kind of squishy, but I was pretty scared there for a second. We just going in. Do we got an order of who's going in this time?
Jack is drawing
Yeah.
his other pistol too now that we're active, kinda. Just so I have it and don't have to waste a fucking action to pull it out.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to
You
do
have-
that with my gun, but I'll do that too.
I'll switch a long arm.
You have access to the entire facilities menu. You can see that there's server rooms, there's research rooms, there's little offices. That there's all sorts of stuff. And then the top area, the ones that say C13 and C14 on them.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's huge.
Yeah, huge is
C13 looks like a production facility, and C14 is a hangar.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm
Got a
gonna
hanger,
activate
Sarge.
environmental protections on my suit just for the fuck of it.
All right. Mark one off, and you got an hour of environmental protections.
Should we all do that or no?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You
forget.
know, I mean, none of you guys are sensing anything, but it's not the worst idea, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Just
No.
for
Any
the, I mean,
gases?
just for the hell of it.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh God. I'm also
I get
this.
48 hours on my armor.
Yeah, there's no reason not to, and it'll get like just in case something stupid.
Craig, you said that the ceilings are 2 stories high. This is 40 feet, 20 feet high. I mean.
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh, I thought you said
Uh,
it
40
was
feet high.
liar.
This room has a 2-story ceiling. Yes.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
I did say that about this room, but it's not the whole thing.
Right. Okay. Just planning ahead.
It's like just the big atria for the entryway.
Right. Don't make that noise. I don't like when you're happy. It means we're not going to be happy.
So, Craig,
Yeah.
we want to check out that C8 area just to clear it.
All right, well, walk up and check the door.
Okay. Yeah. So that
It's on
order of operations. Tank goes in there.
Rufus going in.
The door is locked.
All right, well then he getting an engineering check out of Rufus. Should I interact right there or at the panel? Doesn't matter.
Should
And
Jack
it's
take
the-
the rear to sandwich the squishies?
What's that?
However you guys want to do it, just put yourself where you want to be on the map, because if
Jack,
something
Jack will
happens,
take the rear. He's got both his pistols drawn. He's going to take the rear because he's ranged and he can protect the squishies that way. Be in the back.
And I'll be what's the
Squishies.
door? The
Since
door's right
Rufus
here.
wants to take Vanguard.
I'm gonna go far back.
Agnes, help me out with this lock check on this door.
You got it, rough ass. It's a 29 to assist. You got your points.
Thank you, Anus.
I'm glad we're all friends now. We're using our real names, not our street names.
18 plus 13.
you fiddle around with it, the door slides right open.
He goes in.
The smell of expensive perfume permeates this lavishly appointed office and reminds you of Eileen Rizora when you stopped and talked to her in the hallway.
Smells like your
A-
delicious sister.
That's fucked.
A
Jack
large
like
wooden
floats in off his feet like Pepe Le Pew.
A large wooden desk sits in front of the back wall, and a vibrant red rug adorns the floor in the center of the room. To the right, a leather couch and two matching chairs form a cozy nook, and a fully stocked bar occupies the left corner. A decorative shelf along the back wall of the room bears a pale yellow model of a starship.
I
All
need
right,
you.
Rufus goes and pours himself a drink, and then he says, "Hey, Nat, go through your sister's drawers over here quickly. Come on, let's do
I'm
this."
sure you would. I'm sure you would love to go through her drawers, but yes, I will. I
Real
want.
quick, while you guys search, I
Trying
got
to
I
be
want to-
classy over
I
here,
know.
but I'm me thirsty, and he pours himself a drink.
search
I
slow.
would.
I'll be back.
I would like to. I would like to remind you all that my sister followed in my parents, foster parents' footsteps in the prophecies of Calistrad. So more than likely, she is 100% celibate. You can cry your tears into these drawers here, but let's see what's in them. What do I
Makes
gotta
it
roll
so
something?
So
Or just
much
roll?
That is-
hotter than that, you have no idea.
That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard.
It makes it the hottest thing that ever occurred. Then he helps himself to the bar.
Yeah,
Yes,
Jack,
it's
Jack
true.
will follow Nat into the office, and he most definitely does not sniff her chair.
It's true. Vagiline may in fact be a Virgiline.
Sitting on top of the desk, Nat, you see a family photo of your parents and Aline and your other adopted brothers and sisters and you. She's got this nice family portrait of Nat's
And you.
family. Everyone looking all happy in matching stupid outfits at some vacation somewhere. Nat has lederhosen on.
But no
Oh,
one else
Oktoberfest.
does.
I remember that.
No one else
A
has.
yodeling retreat.
Makes him feel shitty about going through her drawers.
There's a computer sitting on her desk, and as you're looking through the drawers, you notice that some of them are locked.
Before you guys start digging in, I'm gonna move into the room. Can I do a perception for what do you do for like find secret doors in this stupid game for dummies?
Perception.
Okay, I will roll that. Is that what I just rolled? Oh yeah, hold on, I hit the wrong shit. I was like, oh shit.
I unveiled the whole map for us, though.
Oh, I failed that. I got a 13, so I don't see shit.
You don't notice anything, any secret doors or anything. No.
There's something behind. I tell you, boys, there's something behind that liquor cabinet.
So
Well,
how
I'm
do
gonna
we
finish
try?
my drink, and then
How do
I'm
we try
gonna
to open?
and I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead, Nat. If you
Yeah,
want to.
no, I would actually, I was just gonna say, hey, Rufus, you're always about the tinkering. Come tinker with these drawers, will you? They're locked shut.
Well, you know what me thinking that we got drawers and we got a pooter here. What do you want me to get after first, Nat?
What else did you say? There was what else other than the drawers?
There's a computer. He called it a pooter.
On computer? Well, I, whenever something's locked, it's usually locked for a reason because there's something in there that they don't want you to see.
Let me add it. Engineering check for locks there, Craigie?
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, roll you an assist if you want. Oh, that's not gonna
Yes,
help.
please.
I got a 12, so I was no help.
It may be.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not
You need a
getting.
15.
I rolled a nat 20 plus my 11 engineering.
You need to retire that dice. I would like to have that dice professionally weighed and seen out.
Rufus,
It's been the only
Rufus
dice in
goes.
my entire role playing career.
Yeah, it's got 5 20s on it.
He reaches out for
You
the desk, and before he even touches the desk, the just drawers fall off.
Desk falls
Look
apart.
at that. It just, I wish you could all see through my eyes at that beautiful nat 20 out of that beautiful blue die of mine for my entire career.
you pop the desk drawer open and you find uh, a key card,
Nice.
a serum of enhancement diplomat, and a cylindrical lens pistol with manual sight and high capacity battery.
That's a Jack drawer.
Yeah.
Everything in that drawer is for Jack.
Screaming Jack.
Yes. Hey, spell that out for Jack because it's all for him. It's sweet. A
No one else is
Serum.
interested in a pistol, are they?
No, sir.
What was the key card? Is it just for like this room, or
Oh,
Don't know what it's for,
It's got to be all access.
but you have a key card that you found in the boss's desk.
Why don't you take the key card, Nat? Because you look like your sister. Oh wait, no, you guys are adopted. You guys can't, never mind.
So, and then what was the pistol and the?
Hold on, let me tell you what the serum of enhancement diplomat does.
Yeah.
Plus
Uh,
5.
This you gain a +2 insight bonus to bluff and diplomacy checks. Creatures with an intelligence of 3 or greater also gain the ability to comprehend, speak, and understand one language that it has heard in the last 10 minutes. So little boners to some of your shit there.
Jack,
Let's
take
see
it.
here.
Take that serum and take the pistol.
Cylindrical lens pistol.
I mean, if no
It's
one
a
else is
small
interested in
arm.
the
It
pistol,
does 1d8 fire damage with a critical burn.
Yes.
It is
it's way better than my
unwieldy.
current pistol.
It's unwieldy, so you can't fire it twice in one round, but you can fire it as one part of a
Oh
full
hell
round
yeah,
with
dude! It's a
2.
perfect offhand weapon. It's only good for
That's
one
all.
attack per round, but I can still multi-fire.
That's all there is to say about that.
Nice. Someone
Can
get
you
behind
put
that
that on
liquor
my
cabinet.
sheet, or do I gotta find it?
If you could try to find it, that
What
would be
type of pistol
fantastic.
is it? It's a one-handed.
It's a small arm, cylindrical lens pistol.
So what is that? Flame maybe?
It was a critical fire, so possibly.
you also
Yeah.
said it was high capacity.
Yes, it has a high capacity battery and a manual sight. I'll see if I can help you out with this too, Jed, because there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, because I didn't see it under. It's kind of.
Weapons. Can you just type it in? I wonder. Search.
We robbed them.
No. Small arms, laser, lens pistol, cylindrical.
Isn't there a search bar in Hero Lab? You could just type in
Yeah.
Octart.
No, I already found it.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you were looking for. I shut up. I'm
No,
sorry.
I found it. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to try to add the options to it. Jed, are you still trying to do it or no?
I can't even. I got through laser, plasma, and flame, and I didn't see it. Unless I'm just retarded.
Well,
I added it. Now let me see if I can edit it.
Wow.
Oh my god, that is a beautiful thing.
Right. Oh, yeah, shit. You guys, please
boy.
talk. Don't let the air
Yeah.
be dead here.
So
Rufus, yeah.
we cleared out this room. Was that door open going into C2? Actually, I shouldn't ask Craig anything.
No, they were in my. I think it was all locked. Because we had to hack into this one. You have the key card now, so what I would suggest now.
We'll try that key card on that door as soon as we're
one by one on these doors, because you don't want to. I don't really want to go into any areas that
Well,
are
did we
unnecessary.
forget about the computer too? We just looted so far. We looted.
Oh,
right?
that's true too.
True.
That's
Right,
true too. Yeah.
Lord.
Rufus has to
True.
get that computer.
Jed, it's not letting me alter it because
That's-
it's currently altering your armor. Your clear weave 1, you have your something going on, and continue customizing.
Doesn't make. I didn't touch anything. Is it because I have my?
I just don't think you ever clicked buy on it, so you're all set there. It was buy for 0, so I don't know what you did, but it's that I just fixed it. So you just look and make sure you still have that.
No, I think it's there.
Okay. Keep talking, guys. Come on.
Every
I
time
need your help here.
Every time you talk, you talk.
I can tell you this.
Computer.
This is what I've been thinking. If this door opens with the key card that we just got from Vageline's desk, it's going to give us at least one piece of information. If it opens this door, that's good. But the question still remains if it's a skeleton key that'll open every door, or if it's just to get into this part of the access. So let's keep trying it.
Right. No, absolutely. Try it till it
Well,
dies.
we'll have Rufus look at the computer and see if he
Rufus
can
gonna get it in this
find the
computer.
location of that ship or anything.
Agnes gonna help
Get
me.
into her files.
Well, my only
I
worry.
need-
My only worry is that I don't want Rufus to get into the computer and then do a full unlock on all doors. I would like to go one by one if possible. That's my suggestion.
Do the Dennis Nedry?
I want to get
all,
in and
either
see
all
what-
doors unlock or lock them
I
all.
want information.
Right. I just
Like
don't.
Jack said, I want information on the chip and but I want in the system.
I know. I just don't trust you once you're in there. You get all weird. You're a weird guy.
You're a weird guy, Ace.
Yeah, there you go.
25.
Can I get some of that gum, Ace? No, Dan.
25.
Dan Marino.
Dude, I'm really trying to do something, Tom. Stop! Don't ask me what you're doing
Sorry,
for checks
kid. I
yet.
can cheer you. I
No.
can cheer you.
Laces out, Craig.
I'll do it. I got this, Craig. All right. So you did hack into the computer. What you find is, I was gonna GM from here. No, I'm just trying to think of anything else we can do to prepare before we get into the suck.
Yeah, the computer says Sam Gamgee is not the only one that pronounces them Oliphaunt.
Rufus, while you're in that computer, get us her phone number.
Look for picture files. Look for JPEGs.
That
Yeah.
easy.
No, but seriously though, Rufus. Well, we have a second. I've been meaning to ask you. Agnes,
Preferably of tropical vacation photos or.
I want to tell you that she easy on the eyes. Sorry, Nat. She easy on the eyes.
Hey,
That's what you
I
want.
don't-
I ain't
I don't
uncomfortable.
begrudge you. I don't begrudge you that. I mean, it may be that she does not have all of the parts you are looking for too. You never know. I know I'm a moth, but how do you know what's there until you have it disrobed?
Well, the edge ain't got me balls yet.
Agnes.
All
looks
right,
at-
it is done. Sorry, continue. Agnes does what?
It was suck talk. It was straight suck talk.
We're speaking of Evangeline.
So you guys, the only other thing that you see in this room, do you think that the model of the ship is crafted from an alloy of gold and anubrix, which is a star metal. It weighs 2 bulk, and you think it would probably go for a hefty amount,
I'd take it,
A
but
new-
my backpack's full.
but it would be hard to carry around maybe right now. But
What did you say? Anubrix?
anubrix, INUBRIX.
It's like the space version of Duplo. It's not Lego. It's like the Duplo version. The new bricks.
I thought you said 2 new bricks.
2 new bricks. Yeah, we're gonna make Rufus carry that because no one else wants to carry it, and he loves gold.
All right, Matt's sliding the key card through the door to see if it opens it.
Which door?
C2.
The one I'm standing in front of.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
Rufus wanted to check
Just
the
hold your
computer,
key card up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Rufus, go ahead. Give me that computer's check.
Oh, I thought I rolled it.
A
and
25.
I rolled
28.
Yeah, something stupid.
25, Rufus.
You are into the computer, and you can see that beyond the information that you've already found about the facility, that there is an additional firewall.
That's
All right.
Another check? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me gonna need your help because if there's a firewall and a countermeasure, we getting zapped.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Jack doesn't know anything about computers. He's in the back with his new pistol. He's like,
He's just looking down the barrel.
he's practicing his draw.
You got your bonus, Rufus. You got your bonus.
All right. 13 plus 14. 27.
Yeah. You managed to hack your way past the second the second firewall, and you find schematics for the Oliphaunt,
Nice.
a general history of the project, and some training videos.
All right, I'm downloading all that shit into my custom rig.
All right.
And is anyone taking that ship model? Can someone seriously take that for the credits, Rufus?
send it to all of us too, in case we get split up or something dumb.
In case you die, Rufus, send it to all of us.
Same thing with the codes for that bank account.
Right? And then we're gonna kill Rufus.
I don't want Rufus to choke on a hot dog and we all end up broke.
You guys,
That would be a fitting
if
end.
Rufus dies, you gotta hack into his exocortex for all the points.
That gives me a GM boner.
Rufus.
Rufus dying with all the credits.
Grab that trinket ship, Rufus.
Keep me alive, you dumb motherfuckers.
It's 2 bulk. If you can carry 2 bulk without becoming encumbered, I'll figure out a way to add it to your sheet.
Rufus, you
But
need
not right
that.
this second.
You need
No,
that,
I'll be
Rufus.
encumbered.
You need it,
I
though.
could totally carry it.
Drop your weapons, Rufus. Take it.
I could carry it too. I only got 1 bulk.
My armor
Although
is
4.
3 bulk. I can't carry shit.
Dump the
I
armor.
am 1 bulk away from encumbered.
Please, Jack. Thank you, Jack.
I'm 1 bulk and I can carry 6 before I'm encumbered.
Wow.
All right.
Yoink.
I'm not gonna bother adding it right now because I think you'll be
Right.
fine. But I'll figure that out when we're not in the middle of combat. I should have done that with the gun too because that took
dude.
way too long.
I'll remind you.
All right. You guys open that and you can see into the hallway. The white walls and metal floors are spotless, and you soon see why. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. What the fuck? I'm not on the pointer, that's why. There we go. As this little like Roomba looking thing zooms down the hallway, and you can see it fucking, it's like dusting the walls and stuff. And it
I blast
comes
it.
by, it pays no attention to you, and it keeps moving down that hallway, and you guys lose sight of it there.
Oh, shit. You want to go straight ahead and go up behind it just in case? Or I don't know. If it's going left, go straight. Rufus?
He's muted.
Oh, God.
I don't care about the Roomba. I want to see what's up in C7.
Right, but we could also go straight to get there. But okay, sounds great.
All right. So you're heading to C7?
Wait, C7. Why are we opening door? Rufus, Agnes is very upset now. Why are we opening doors that are unnecessary? We need to get to the ship, right?
Might be something cool in here.
Yeah, like a bunch of enemies.
Not me. Me kill him.
Okay, sounds good, Rufus.
All right, you go up to that door, and it also is locked.
You gonna roll an engineering check?
Use the key card.
Or you don't forget you have a key card.
Oh, swipe that for me, Nat.
We also
Yes, I
found this gun. If there are more of these here, I would like to find them.
I have a key card. Swipe.
You open it up, and this room is noticeably cooler than the hallway. Rows of black pillars with glowing blue lights fill nearly all the available space as you have found the server room.
Did we need any information or anything? Like, I'm trying to think. If there's anything worth stealing in there off the server. We're just
Yeah,
getting
is there
shit.
anything that Rufus thinks he can
Oh,
connect to and get some info and
The
whatever?
plans. Yeah, the fucking plans for how they're doing this technology. Can we check for that?
You can try.
You can try. I like that. I like your style. All right, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna assist on your computer check, Rufus. You got a 21, so you got the bonus to computer check for that info.
12 plus 14.
Okay. Uh, Rufus, Agnes, and Nat, give me a dexterity save as you
Oh,
fail and set off the shock grid.
countermeasure.
Rufus.
We're in the hallway.
Sorry, it's a fortitude save.
We're in the hallway.
I get a +6 on
You
that.
said you were
Alright,
going
so-
in there with them to help him hack into the system.
Oh, I have to be standing there. I can't. Oh shit. All right.
Oh
It's
no!
a
22.
I'm gonna use.
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna use a paradox because my fortitude is poopy.
Yeah, samesies.
He gets a +6.
I got no paradoxes. I got a 12, so I'm gonna die. Fuck.
you got a 12 for your fortitude save. Rufus, what'd you get?
A 21 or a 2, I forget, something like that.
It makes a difference.
I think it was a 22. You're right. I gotta look at the die. Yeah, 22.
Okay. And Nat.
Hold on one second. Sorry, I can't find my paradoxes. I put them into the system. I got them. They're here. No.
Shock
Fuck.
pad.
Hold on. Did you already get Agnes? Because I'm just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just waiting for you, buddy.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So when I clicked on paradox, it didn't bring me to the paradox, but I can go. There's an actual paradox spot. So
You're a paradox.
that is true. Oh, okay, 14. 14 plus 2. 16?
Nat and Agnes are both stunned for one round, and Rufus, you seem to be okay.
You guys suck.
Glad I could help you, Rufus.
And we learned nothing?
That's
No.
it. No
Oh, you
damage. They
didn't-
just get
you didn't-
electrocuted and
Totally
get
failed.
stunned.
Yeah, they got stunned for one round.
Damn.
Maybe I should try a computer's check. Step out of the way, Rufus.
You go stun yourself again. I'm done with this server.
Was it computers or engineering?
It's computers.
All right. Step back. All right, I'm just going to say, everyone step back. Get out of the room. Or just stand there, whichever, but you're going to get stunned.
If you're gonna move, then move your character.
Well, whose turn is it?
If you are you're not in turn. If you're standing where you're standing, then that's what's gonna happen to you. From here on out, move your character to where you want it to be.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you, Craig.
We're not going to be moving characters after something happens to them anymore. That's
Right.
gotta stop. Where you are is where you are.
Okay. So, that being said...
Nat, if you want to move too, because you
No,
got affected by it as well.
I was outside the door. I opened the door. I didn't move, so that's where I'm at.
Well, you're not in. That's what I'm saying. You guys aren't in combat. You don't have to wait for your turn. Your free actions to place yourselves where you want to go.
So I don't see any reason why I would move one way or the other.
Okay.
All right.
Agnes, give me your computer's check.
It was a 1. Well, not
All right.
a natural
Both
one.
of you give me a fortitude. Both of you give me another fortitude save. I don't even know how to roll 10d6 damage on this, but you guys might have just killed yourselves.
Fuck.
Hey, I don't understand. You were telling us to move because it was going to happen again, or we didn't know it was going to happen again.
I was
I was
attempting
telling
a
you to
computer
move
check.
because you already got shocked one time, and it would be
But-
smart to not be standing in the same place where you just got fucking
But
shocked.
I thought we couldn't move though because we were stunned.
You're not in rounds though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
that's why
All
I
right. Well,
kept saying that.
I can't say that I would have moved anyway, so I'll take what's coming.
Fuck.
Okay. Both of you give me the most important fortitude save that you've ever rolled in any
You guys
game.
are the dumbest.
Oh, 21, but it's probably still not enough. Oh my god, nat 20. That's the time
Not.
for a nat 20. Fuck. Oh well. It was
To
nice
save
knowing
your
you.
life.
It was nice knowing you.
You guys don't understand. I don't have good fortitude here, so
You're a moth.
21.
Whoa.
19 plus
Failed.
2, and it's on roll 20.
You guys both failed. And you
Oh,
take
still.
37 points of electricity damage.
Fuck.
Oh, 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 ah, oh,
It's not
what?
instant. It's not instant death, right?
Oh
That
no.
is not enough to instantly kill you, but you guys have 0 hit points, 0 stamina
No,
points.
no,
What the hell
no.
are you
Oh,
idiots
maybe
doing?
I'm going to use a reaction to do my safeguard and reduce it by 5. Or actually, I'll reduce it by 4 because my paradoxes are not.
okay.
No.
Fuck.
No.
You guys, so you would reduce it by 4.
Yeah, so I'm at 5 or
You take 33 points of damage. Rufus or Agnes takes 37.
yeah, so I'm at 4 hit points left.
Oh shit! I didn't know you
Okay.
were like that. I'm knocked down. whatever.
37 is exactly how much less. That's my stamina plus
Yeah,
my
that
hit
is
points.
yeah.
Oh my god, you guys look terrible.
Yeah, I'm like on the ground. I'm done. I'm like not.
Agnes is unconscious.
Yeah.
Agnes is unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I jam her with one of my. Can I pour one of my serums into her, or jam her with one
Yeah.
of them?
Yeah.
All right, I do that. I'm gonna.
So Nat, you have how many hit points left?
4.
Fuck.
Ray had such a boner right now. Done with that room.
You guys want to try to hack it again once you get conscious?
Well, you know
Oh,
what we
nice.
should do is just not even go in C7. But you know what? I was wrong. Maybe there is some cool stuff in there. Fuck.
By the way, I dropped the key card and my azimuth laser rifle when I got stunned.
That's all right. You can pick them. You can pick them back up.
I don't want them. No, I'm just joking. I want the rifle. The key card I'm not happy with, but yeah, I'll pick them both back.
You guys can try to take a 10-minute rest and see what happens.
I
To
think
try to
that's
get your stamina
super
back.
smart.
Oh fuck yeah!
Go
I need to
find
know-
someplace. I mean, you're standing in a hallway. You can see that little fucking robot keeps buzzing by and fucking going up and down the hallways, cleaning shit.
Agnes, did you get your roll for your heals?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I can't do anything until you get me up, right? I don't know what the procedure is here. Is my first.
I
time.
can.
If
Do I
they
do I have
heal
to
your hit,
do I have
I
to
did, I
they heal
stabilize
your
Agnes,
hit
or-
points, you come
I
conscious.
hit you with the. I hit with the healing serum.
Yeah, but isn't
Alright.
that a D8 roll or something? I don't know what the number is for that.
I believe that's what it is.
You gotta tell me. When
Yeah,
I
it's a
get back.
1d8.
Am I rolling that? I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Okay. I was waiting on a number.
I'm
so-
gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
fuck.
I'm gonna
Oh,
use
yeah.
one of my healing serums too.
1 hit point for Agnes.
Cool.
Well, she's up.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'm gonna run.
I'm doing a.
Do your thing. I'm gonna hit
I'm doing
mending
it.
and then as healing serum myself, I guess. So mending's D4, serum.
I got 5 HP back, so I'm at 9.
So I got 3
Okay.
plus 1. These fucking ones. I got 5 hit points. Yeah, I don't know. I botched that.
So
You got how?
are we gonna
You got
attempt to
five
get
more.
this?
How many more hit points did you get, Nat?
I
Or
got
Agnes?
5. So
Sorry, I meant Agnes. I keep doing that.
I'm at
That's
five
all right.
five total. I got 3.
Oh, okay. You already added it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I have
All
to
right.
update mine, Craig. So but
I got it. I added
okay.
yours up to 9 on roll 20.
Yep. You guys see that. Okay, cool. So are we trying for this 10 minutes then to get the stamina back?
Are you gonna stay in the hallway, or were you guys
Yeah,
gonna
No,
go
not at all.
someplace?
Where's the safe place to duck out?
Back where we came in, the office.
Back where we came in. Should we go back into Vageline's computer office.
Go in
And
the
I want to
office.
sneak around and look around a little bit more
Jesus Christ. Okay.
while
be in
they're
the office.
resting.
We'll be in the office.
Okay. Where? Show me where you're going.
I'm doing it.
I'm in there.
I'm
All
mad.
right.
Come on,
No.
Aggie, come on. Yeah, we're doing the
I
old
want
like
to.
shoulder over
I
shoulder.
want to do stealth and perception checks and see what I can see down the hallway. I guess.
I'm
Mayhem.
guarding
Okay.
these dudes. I'm not stealthy enough to tell you, dude. Unless you want.
I'll call out if anything bad happens.
We'll be sleeping.
I'm
All
so
right.
fat.
Give me a stealth check.
Right, bastard. What do I got? I think I got a +9 to stealth. Where's my fucking sheet at?
So I'm getting full stamina back, and then when I wake up after just 10 minutes, I'm gonna throw
Yeah,
another
I'm at a
cantrip.
+9 for stealth.
Is that cool, Craig?
Jet
Oh,
needs to
that's
tell me
bomb.
what
18
he's
+9.
Okay.
27.
Yeah.
All right. Show me where you want to creep to.
I suppose I'd creep up to the first junction just to see what I can see.
You don't see anything down that hallway. You don't see anything down either of the side hallways or anything. You don't see anything
I
right
don't
now.
see. Do I see like security? Do I see like cameras? Do I nothing like that?
No, you can still hear that little cleaning robot scurrying
That dumb
around,
little
but
cleaning robot.
yeah.
Have I noticed him down the hallway in front of me?
You have not seen him go by. No.
Like, have I
The
seen him go
last
down that hallway at
the
all?
the last you saw him, he had gone down. Let's see here,
He headed west, yeah.
I was just
north
wondering
from
if
that.
like we noticed if he had like a pattern, like if you um
You haven't been in here long enough to really notice if he's had a pattern. You saw him go north down the hallway on the left. That was the last place you guys had seen him.
I'm gonna let these guys fucking finish getting their fucking rest, I guess, even though we're probably gonna have fucking security on us for taking our sweet ass time.
We'll get in the room, Demi.
All right. You guys spend a resolve point and get your stamina back.
Fuck yeah. So does it make sense? And I'm asking this to the rest of the team. So we got all our stamina back, which is awesome. I'm at 9 hit points. Should I have one more serum of healing mark 1. Should I roll another D8 just to get my hit points back up more? I mean, does that make sense? While we have the moment.
I would. I'm throwing my cantrip.
I would.
Yeah, I'm throwing my cantrip.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. All right, I'm gonna do that too.
I mean, you can always buy more serums of healing.
Yep. So I'm back to 12, which is not great, but it's also not dead.
I use
Don't forget to take 1 off of your resolve and put your stamina back to full too, Nat.
I will. Oh, I haven't done anything on roll 20 yet. I will do
All
it
right.
momentarily. Thank you, though. I probably.
I got your back.
Okay, I'm out of series.
Yeah, same. But I'm all good. My numbers are all juked. I'm ready to rock. I'm gonna move back. Not in the hallway, but heading back.
I creeped
All
down
right.
the hallway a little bit and I didn't see much, but
Do you guys wanna take care of this Roomba? Because I could actually, since it's a construct, I believe I can fucking send it a message and see if I can send it a message to have it shut down. Are you guys as worried about this as I am, or no? Because Craig's said it like 12 times that there's a cleaning robot.
yeah, I don't
We
know
gotta get
anything about it. I don't know what it's doing.
We don't want it to be eyes
Right.
or anything else.
Well, if we see it, like I said, my first attempt is I want to try and telepathically see if I can get it to shut down. Just command it to shut down.
As you're standing there, you see it buzz by the hallway this way into this hallway,
Gotta,
and
we
then you
gotta
lose
get it
sight
near
of it.
we gotta get it near a stairwell. They fuck up near stairwells. They go right down.
Is it free move since we're not in combat? I can.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move up.
Yeah,
to
you guys are.
So okay, sorry, Craig. I'm doing it on Roll20 right now. So since, okay, this hallway, I'm right here. Was clear still, right?
It was clear the last time Jack was there. Yeah.
All right, and if I want to move up, I'm gonna ping it. If I remember how to ping. Oh, you're not seeing that, are you?
I didn't see you ping anywhere. Let me
right
back
here.
up so I can see more of the map.
Yeah, right at the edge of C12, basically. I just pinged at this spot right here.
Okay.
If I move there, do I need to do a stealth check to get there, or since this hallway's clear, am I good?
You tell me that is completely up to you if you want to walk there stealthily or if you want to just walk forward.
Right. No,
I
no. I'm just saying.
that
I thought this hallway was clear up to that. Or I'm gonna stealth walk.
well,
up there.
you don't know what you can't see. You're gonna stealth up to there.
Yeah, I've
What are the rest of
got.
you guys doing? Because where you are, if something happens, where you are is where you are.
Right. It's not great. I got a 14, and I was gonna move up to that spot. Right here. Is everyone where they want to be?
Where are you?
I'm moving up right now. I'm right here. I'm moving up 3 squares to
Go
try.
ahead and move yourself there.
I'm gonna
Are
try
you
and shut.
behind my? Are you behind my icons or something? Are you in the hallway at the after the T?
I'm right above. I'm in the cross section above Rufus.
He's right above Rufus.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'm gonna move up and try and disable this bot. Is the
All
plan.
right, move up to that spot
14 stealth, not great, but it's something. Is it this one?
and everybody roll for initiative.
Cocksucker.
Oh shit.
As you get up there and you see the android security guard and that little robot. Roll them up, boys.
Fuck me on the initiative again.
I got a 19, Craig.
19 for Agnes. Jack, what'd you get?
Little better than last time. 10.
Okay, Rufus.
21.
Nat.
24. A waste of a natty 20.
All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves for a second while I figure out this initiative
20s
order.
are flying tonight.
Obviously I'm gonna be taking the brunt of this. Is it worth? I don't know what you guys' movement speed is, but is it worth doing a fucking flank move? Can anyone get around to the other side fast enough or no?
No, I will. You're talking 30 feet.
Yeah, you're talking 2-3 turns when you
Okay.
be there in one.
Okay, because if anything, I'm just gonna duck back. I mean, depending on how bad he slaps me, I'm gonna try and duck back into this hallway. Split.
I think on my turn, I wouldn't even be able to attack this fucking guy, unfortunately, because I can get to the spot not right next to you, but the one right in front of the doorway of C9, as far as I can get, I think, from where I'm at.
Also,
Or actually, no, because I'm in, wait, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, that's true. Right in front of the door is C9. That's the farthest I can get.
Nat, why don't you take that spot then? And then
First to act is Nat. So
you have the key card, so you could always open that door and duck in there. If we all need to duck in there, if you get to that door and open it, that'd be huge. Assuming there's no one in the shitter, I don't know.
You know,
the shitter is
I
packed
kinda-
with android security guards.
Wait,
Each one of the
that's
stalls.
That's the shitter. I might just
Yeah.
go in there for the hell of it.
I was going there anyways.
Craig, I'm trying to put it right in front of that door, but as you know, it's not exact. So
No, you're good, dude.
and you know what I'll do? So I moved there. I'll swipe the key card just to unlock the door, and then I'll just.
The bathroom is not locked.
Oh, okay, good.
They're not that mean. I don't know how mean the operation is.
I assume I can't see the enemy from there, so I may have to.
I don't think you can see either one of them. Yeah.
Point of contention, so this doesn't come up later, but I did right before right as we were engaging in combat the first time, I activated my reflecting armor, which lasts 30 minutes. We took a 10-minute rest. I can't imagine everything else took another 20, so it should still be active. Right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would say.
I want to be clear with that just because if it comes up,
Okay.
because my
It
spells are
is.
not unless
So is your turn done then? Or you can double
I think
move if you wanted to move someplace else too. Or, I mean, you still have one action you can use.
that's a good point.
Could you get down that other hallway on the flanking side?
If I double move, you
Oh
mean?
no, that would be you'd be
No, I
encounter or whatever that
It's
shit
really
is.
not any place great for you to move that
Right.
isn't putting you into more danger, but
I forgot
No,
you'd have
you're
to
right.
guard and step away.
and I am in a position where I could help Agnes if I had to, in some fashion. So yeah, maybe I'll just. Yeah, I guess.
Let's
I don't know. You
survive
guys tell me if. Yeah. I guess I'll stay there.
survive this round. Because if anything, if Rufus really wants to tank, he could double move up there and fucking tank or whatever.
all right. Dave, give me a perception check.
Oh shit, sorry, Craig. It's not great. It is 9.
All right, so you're looking at that security guard and that little duster comes up and out of the bottom of it these serrated blades come out and cut you. You are
Oh,
flat-footed
hold on, hold
against
on,
It's a
hold
this
on.
attack.
goddamn battle bot.
Battle
Hold on.
box.
I could do something.
Agnes.
Oh,
Or
never
fucking
mind. You
Nat.
told him he didn't have to roll at all, did he? Like you're just cutting him, or you're attempting to?
I have to attack him, yeah.
Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my chronomatic defense as a reaction. I'm gonna give. Oh, look at we talked about this last week, and it's coming into play right now because I'm only gonna give him a +1 to his AC instead of a +2 because one of my
Well,
paradoxes
he
is a
is
1.
he is flat-footed due to his perception check, which is -2 to his AC. So
Okay.
now he's just
Okay,
-1 to his
-1.
AC against this attack.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And that is a 20 dirty 20 to hit your kinetic arm.
Oh Christ. No, you got me. There's no helping that.
And that is 3 points of slashing damage as its blades cut into your shins, basically.
3 slash.
And then
Ah,
it is. Oh, I wrote T for Tom instead of Rufus. Rufus's turn.
Can I shoot the android, the security android from here behind Agnes?
I think you're taking up the same spot as
What about the
as
one just below her?
well, you can't stand on the same spot as either one of them. So if you can't get into that room, you can't shoot the security guard. You're standing right now on Agnes. Nat is right below her.
Yeah, I was
So
trying to go in the gnat spot, so that doesn't work for me. And now I can't see my icon because it's under Agnes, but
yeah,
I'm double move.
Hey, put
I
that
can't
back.
see your icon either.
Give me a
Okay.
second. 5, 10, 15,
So
20.
I don't remember where you were, but don't put yourself on top of somebody else, please. Evidently you get lost.
All right, I
That's a
double move. Yep, that's my
double
turn.
move. All right, you're
All I
gonna
can
take
do.
an attack of opportunity for leaving that Anacite Duster's threatened square because you can't get past him without that.
Well, I think you're, yeah, what else can I do?
It's an 18 to hit your KAC.
Probably here. Sorry. Maybe not. Come on.
fuck.
Why isn't this right here?
A hit.
KKC. No. What'd you
I
say?
got your. It's an 18, which is a hit exactly. I just got in.
Exact
I got
hit.
into your
Yep.
sheet and looked.
Sorry.
That's 4 points of damage, slashing damage to you as well.
Gotcha.
All right, and that was your whole turn. You double
Yes, sir.
moved.
Yeah, that's it.
Agnes, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for the little mini bot, I suppose. And it's if not that I'm going to, but just so I know to do guarded step away is just a 5 foot movement and
You can't actually guarded step away, so you're not
oh I'm flat
connecting
footed.
to it because no, well that's you can't take reactions, but Agnes is blocking your only step away.
Oh
Any other
Nat, yeah,
5 foot step you take, or yeah, sorry, Nat. Why I cannot get the two of you fucking straight for some reason. You
yeah.
can't 5 foot step back. Any other 5 foot step, you're still in a threatened square from that duster.
Okay, so I'm just gonna just go for the fucking jugular and what was that? You're gonna have to. I think it's a reflex save. DC 16 reflex save, or I don't know if I have to tell you the
Reflex save.
on the little junk bar, the little fucking room bot.
Okay. That's going to be a fail.
I apologize. I don't know if I took my damage. Let me put that back on there real quick.
Rolled an 8.
Oh yeah, my red is my stamina. Never mind. Okay. So what is this? It's fucking. This is a new spell. I apologize. So this is a. You summon sharp fragments of technological junk that fly towards your target and deal 3d6 piercing and slashing damage. 3d6.
Okay. Oh, he already used his reaction anyway, so you can't do an AOO on you for casting and.
Oh, on Rufus. Oh, thank God. So 15 damage. Slashing.
Well, you got to roll the attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was. It doesn't say against AC, or how do I know if it's KAC or EAC?
Probably a reflex save.
That's what I said. You said
Yeah.
you failed
What's
the reflex save.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Dave.
You're scaring me.
That's
Craig.
on me.
I'm on high alert.
That's on me.
So full 15 or no?
15 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. No. I almost gave it
Damn.
15 more hit points. And you fucking hit it with all this junk and you poke a shit ton of holes in it, but it's still moving around.
Still kicking. Yeah.
What, he
Still
hit the little
kicking.
bot?
Yeah, you hit the little bot.
And then as a swift action, I touched the fucking. There's a little spot by my shoulder on this new set of armor that I'm wearing, and you see fucking little nanobots come out and start covering my hands, and I get these fucking gnarly claws. And then same thing, nanobots start wrapping. They come out of my chest and they wrap around the side of my ribs, and on my back I start spreading wings. So now I've got claws and wings, and
Yeah, I see.
that's my turn.
It's the security guard's turn. He hits a button on the wall with puts his key card up that opens the door behind him and runs in to the room.
Well, shit.
Bitch.
Will I get an attack of opportunity because he moved out of the space?
Oh, you have 10-foot reach, don't you? Yeah, go ahead, take it.
Sure enough.
You had
Sure
your
enough's a different
Dosco
campaign.
equipped or
Now
whatever.
he's got a
it is.
tactical pike.
You
19
had your
Nice.
pike equipped.
That's a hit.
Nice, Tommy. Nice.
8 damage.
He's dead.
All right. And that is now it's Jack's turn.
Double move, Jack.
Is that thing gonna have
It's got soft cover, which is +2 to its AC because there's people between you and it. Was that your
I
question?
mean that's probably a 25-foot movement anyway, or 20 movement anyway, like might as well I move that. While I move that I pull down and form my purple
Yeah.
fucking pink
I thought you.
pistol.
Oh, you can't have it in your hand until combat starts, right?
Yeah, I already got the other one drawn.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and all I can do is fire one, so I'll fire one at that.
Okay.
7 plus 8.
That's a hit.
I like that. For 6 damage total.
And you fry this thing's little circuits. There's little sparks flying all off of it, but you trash that one. Okay. That was your turn?
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, it's gonna be Nat's turn. I just need to do one thing real quick. So that's done. Okay, go ahead.
Nice work, Jack.
I got you guys back. Keep pushing.
Yeah. If we don't want this fuckhead to call back up and make things even worse, so we're chasing him, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
5,
I'm just worried that backup's
what happens when I get 5, 10, 15? So it takes me 20 to
Dude,
the
that
door.
pistol's so fucking deadly now. I got a +8 attack on it, and it does at least 6
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
Give me a perception check.
When I go through the door,
Yeah, you see there's another one of those and the duster robots in there.
okay. Perception, you say?
Yeah.
14.
You see the android security guard and that andesite duster, and you don't see anything else dangerous in this room but those two guys.
You made me take a perception check, which is fine, but I wasn't done moving. Is that okay? Because I have still have 10
You
feet.
can keep moving. Yeah.
Now I can't really see it. If I were to go straight forward, that's not closed off, right? There's a little bit of an opening there.
Correct.
Like I can. Okay, so if I just move, well, I know it's kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I just stay there. I can see this guy fine right here. Am I adjacent to him or not? I don't want to get touching.
Yeah, you're adjacent to him.
Okay, so okay. Maybe. You know what? Instead, maybe I just come this way. Or what is in front of him? Like, does he have cover from whatever's in front of him?
Yes, he's standing behind like a machine.
Okay, so if I was to come in through the door and just come this way, do I have line of sight?
Yeah.
Okay, because then I would just.
You might have
Have
to
a straight line
or something.
Yeah, you're good. No, you're good on it.
Then I would just fire the azimuth laser rifle.
Okie dokie. Pew pew.
16.
16 is a hit.
All right. Let me adjust my advanced roller in the roll 20 dice system.
They're not a sponsor. You know.
10 damage. 7 plus 3.
Jeez, look at fucking that. Blast a fucking big
Yeah.
hole right in this dude's torso, but he's still standing.
Nice.
Her once was walking stick almost pops out of her hand with the recoil.
Rufus, it is your turn.
That's been blasting.
We're coming back. We're coming back.
Yeah, Jack.
Let me guess, I gotta move over here to get line of sight. Oh, sorry, my monitor's fucked up. Okay, here we go.
Give me a perception check once you get into the room.
See, I'm like at that corner.
Yeah.
16 on the perception.
Okay. Carry on with your turn.
Terrible roll. All right, he's gonna shoot at that thing.
You're gonna shoot at it.
Yep.
You're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Then you're adjacent to it and firing a ranged weapon.
Well, oh, never mind. Then I'll swing my pike. It's the grid. I thought it was 10 off, but it shouldn't matter.
No.
Even at 10, I'd rather swing the pike.
Okay.
Should I move him like? Is that better?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So 19 with the pike KAC.
That is a hit.
Oh, max damage. 8 plus. Give me a second.
Finish him. Finish him.
14 damage.
Rufus takes his pike and just jams it fucking right into the hole, the torso hole that got shot into it. He fucking shreds the thing down and just rips this guy clean in half.
Terminator 2
Enough
style.
of Rufus, had ye.
T2.
Agnes, it's your turn.
Okay.
Eddie.
So if I want to go, oh shit, I don't want to do that. Where is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That puts me on the edge of the computer thing, obviously, right?
Yep. Roll
Okay.
me a perception check when you get into the room.
Oh yeah, sorry. 13.
Keep going.
And then I'll fire off a shot with my new azimuth. Ooh, that's a hitter. So I got. Oh no, I didn't move my dude.
Nope.
Sorry, I forgot to
There we
let go of the thing. Yeah, sorry. 19 plus 5 to hit. 24 to hit.
Yep. Hit all day.
All right, so it's 1d8
All day.
all day. 2 damage. Oh, that's a stinker. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. So
Oh shit. Oh
this
shit.
creature becomes visible from standing still. It moves down to here, and its little head starts spinning like crazy, and it just starts blasting lasers off. I get 4 attacks.
Is that the
I'm
one? Is that the
going,
one that? Is that the one that Agnes learned some shit about? That
yeah.
Yeah, the monitor.
That was the special attack that it could have learned about, but it went for the chameleon camouflage instead. All right, 4 attacks here, boys. I'm gonna do two each at Rufus and Nat. We'll do Rufus first. First one, these are against your EAC. An 11.
Miss.
18 to hit your EAC.
Hit.
That is 6 points of electricity damage. Nat. A 9
no.
and a natural 20.
Oh no.
I did forget one thing though, that I can't move and do that, so he could have stayed there and done the same thing because these are scaffolds, so we're good there.
Well,
Uh,
you could. I realize it was a natural 20, but you can tell me how this works because I'm going to have you do a reflex saving throw because I'm activating my reflecting armor to throw it back at you, and
okay.
I can only do a max damage of so much, but
It would send
even
that
though
much back at him though if it. Okay, so I need you to
well,
do a
no,
reflex
yeah.
save.
Yeah, there's a limit to how much I can send back to you, but yeah, it's a reflex save. If you save, it's only half damage.
I natty 1 to my reflex save, so okay. So I'm gonna take some damage back. I need you to roll me a d6, buddy.
Okay. 1.
Okay. It's easy. Energy, it's not bludgeoning. Nose be gone. The target moves 1 step down the charisma poison track until healed. We'll find out what that
Blasted you in the
does.
face.
I'm gonna roll my damage. Where was it? Okay. So that is 12 points of electricity damage.
Okay, so listen. At any time during this spell's duration, my reflecting armor, when you take damage from an attack made within 100 feet, which you are, you can choose to dismiss the spell as a reaction. If you do, the armor crackles with energy as it disappears, arcing through the air to strike the attacking creature, which takes an amount of force damage equal to the damage dealt to you at the time the spell was dismissed, maximum 10. So not 12, 10.
Okay. So it takes 10 and you take how
No.
much did I do?
It doesn't say that, so it doesn't say that I take any. It says it's reflecting your attack.
Amazing.
But so
Well, I
but
would
like I said, yeah, I know you rolled you rolled an edge 20. Doesn't say anything about that. It just says reflecting the
no.
damage back.
I'm just wondering if it says anything about It doesn't say anything about leftover damage.
The 2 points left over.
It does not. Did you say did you fail that reflex save?
I did.
Okay, yeah. So you'd be taking 10, but no, it does
Yeah.
not say anything about residual damage.
I would guess those extra damage
All right.
get lost. Yeah, get lost.
I can tell
Yeah.
you that I've in this campaign so far I've used the spell at least 2 times, maybe 3, and you've never, ever since I activated it, you never attacked me after I activated it, and I've never got to use it. So this would be the
Well-
first time, and at least it
Well,
goes for the max.
congratulations. I no, that I don't
Against the
see
crit
why it
too.
wouldn't. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Not bad.
So I took 10 points of damage, and then it is that guy's dead. Jack's turn.
Yeah. Reflecting armor. Get some, boys. Get some.
Is that gone now? Or just
Is
'cause
that-
that's
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that-
yes.
Is that
yes.
cover there?
You have cover, yes.
And I can see that guy?
You can see, yeah, you can see both of them.
Alright, it's platoon and fire the pistol. That's all I can do. Oh, that's not good. That's an 11 total EAC.
Which one were you attacking? The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss. But you got cover.
That's all I got, guys.
All
Take a
right.
shot and sometimes you miss.
It's the Duster's turn. It scoots over to here and fires its polishing laser at Agnes.
Let's do it.
That is a cracked die. That is
I
a
just took my turn. I
17
gotta
to
take
hit
a
your
quick fucking pee break, guys. I
Yeah.
have to.
Do it.
17 to hit your EAC.
There's no way I can cheat, is there? Let me see if there's any way I can cheat. No, that's a hit.
2 points of fire damage.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
He
Pubes,
moved and
pubes.
attacked. Back to the top of the order. Nat, it is your turn. This way.
Okay, so we got that big spider looking dude right up there, and I have access to shoot him, and then just the Roomba after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you see.
Okay.
Yeah, so far that's right. Now you got to remember, real quick, Nat. Sorry, obviously we know now that these things, the monitor anacytes, when they stay still, they fucking are invisible. So they could be all around us. They're just not moving yet.
Yeah, but so that thing
There's one
is
in There's one in every bathroom stall.
All right. Well, yeah, that's one of the monitor anacyte whatever.
Oh, sorry, sorry, I didn't have it so you can see its name. Oh,
There you go.
there, now you can.
But yeah, just
Okay,
be
so-
mindful. Be mindful of your movements because they could be literally anywhere if they're standing still. That's all.
I think that at this point I should probably just attempt to blast twice at the anacyte monitor.
Oh, and another thing. Sorry, Nat. One other thing. and I'll
So,
leave you alone.
anyways,
If you,
I started blasting.
I forgot they're light dependent. Not that we can do much about it, but if say there was a way we could cut the lights in a few rounds, they would fucking power down or some shit.
No, it was 2 hours.
Oh, hours. I thought it was 2 rounds. Never mind.
No, cut the lights and then run
Just
run
wait.
around.
Just wait.
All right,
12
so
1,200 rounds later,
I've got time.
it's sickened.
I'm doing D20, but since I'm shooting twice, it's -4. So
Minus
it's only
4 to
plus,
each attack.
It's only +2 because I'm at a +6 now. So D20
And
plus
this is
2,
your
2
laser
times.
rifle.
The
Okay.
azimuth laser rifle. 19.
That's a hit.
3.
That's a natural one. though.
Yeah,
So
you're right
your
about
first
that.
one's a hit
Ah.
and then a fumble. All right. Well, go ahead and give me the damage for your hit.
The hit causes 11 damage, max
Nice
damage.
And then give me a d6 roll.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Here's
on the
my
first
fate,
one.
boys.
Gonna hurt Rufus.
Boop. 4.
3, 4. Was not piercing damage. It is energy damage. Blindingly bright. You take 1 damage and are dazzled until you're healed.
Oh,
How do you heal
I'm
dazzling?
dazzling.
How do you fix that?
See what dazzled does. Well, he needs to be healed.
Oh, just a regular heal, not like a.
And it, yeah. Dazzled, you are unable to see well because of overstimulation to your eyes. You take a -1 penalty to attack rolls and sight-based perception checks.
Oh, say that.
Uh,
Hold on. Say that one more. -1 to attacks and
Perception checks.
perception. Okay. Dazzled.
That is until somebody heals you.
What kind of healing?
Sexual
Like,
healing.
When I get
You got to take legitimate
Quick!
hit point healing.
Quick! Somebody
Yeah.
Marvin gave me.
just Marvin, just Marvin.
Yeah, we can't say
His
the second
last
word.
name.
Rufus,
That's her.
it is your turn.
I'm still recovering from the sexual healing joke.
How great is
Okay.
it? How great is it when you mentioned Marvin Gaye in the beginning of this 3-hour, 12-hour
Yeah,
session?
it came back up.
That's amazing. All right. Rufus is going to pick up his azimuth laser rifle, point it at that monitor, and say, Snuffy, give me some weaknesses on him. Something.
All right. Well, you would have had to have dropped that in order to. Oh wait, no, you had your.
Oh,
pike
you're right.
out.
No, I'll drop my. I'm gonna drop my pike as a swift action. I'm gonna put the rifle in my hand.
There you go.
And then as a move action, I'm gonna get a +1 with Snuffy, and on my standard, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
I don't think
You can-
you
hold
can't
on,
draw
you-
your
can you-
rifle as a swift action.
I have the called.
Oh, no shit. That's sweet.
All right.
Then you can.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And so I rolled a 19 against EAC.
That's a hit.
Take that.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I wanted all that economy. 7 damage because I'm always switching rifles, so I put weapons, so I put it on that shit.
All right, that was
7 damage,
Rufus's
that's my
turn. Agnes.
Did you put it on both your weapons?
No.
Can I have to get a little bit of a lay of the land here, Craig, and I apologize for this, but this is my first time having flying abilities. So height-wise, is there like?
How do you have flying abilities? You weren't joking about that?
Nope, I grew wings.
Growing wings?
Nope, I grew wings.
Uh,
I don't.
You want
really,
to tell me? Just
No.
let's go through how you did that.
It's none of your business.
She wanted to fly. She wanted to fly with me a bit.
So my new armor, it's called. Jack's gonna have to pronounce it for me. Exochitin.
The
Excitin.
Oh, that
Zyzer
chitin
armor.
armor.
Exochitin slicer armor. And as a swift action, I can deploy these nanobots. I'll read it right here. As a swift action, the wearer can deploy nanites that form claws around the fingertips. And then there's another line or two. Well extended, these claws cause wearer to be treated as armed, unarmed strike, shit like that. But I'm more concerned with when deploying the claws, the wearer of vivisector or whatever that word is, decapitator, exochitin. Oh, maybe I can't do that. What's wearer of vivisector or decapitator, exochitin? Those are different sets of armor. Is that what that is?
Yeah, you're in slicer armor.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, never mind. I was super excited about that before we started playing.
I thought you were joking.
No, I just don't read. I just don't read so good.
So what? It's like an upgraded version that has the wings then.
Must be, yeah. But that's fine. At least I got these little fucking bonus claws, and the fucking stats were buffed on it. I'm gonna fire double shot at the duster, and it's -4, but I get a +5, so it's +1 for each shot. First shot's a 15. I roll both d20s and then damage, or does it matter? I forget.
Who are you firing at? Sorry, I was still looking through your. You're firing at the little robot.
The duster twice, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can roll them both or whatever. It doesn't matter.
All right, so 15, or I'm sorry, 16 and 13 on EAC. Either of those
Those are
hit.
both hits.
Oh, thank God. So that's 1d8 per. I'll just roll the 2d8s. Total damage is 8, 6 and 2.
Okay,
That's my turn.
couple good shots though.
Yeah.
You had the range now that you were
Yeah.
because if that was your pistol, you're out of range.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, I would have been hosed. If I had wings, can you imagine if I had wings though?
All right. The anacite monitor takes one step forward. I think that's 10 feet. Yeah. And swings its claw at Rufus.
But before he does it, I take an attack of opportunity.
No, you don't, because
don't
he
have your
didn't
pole.
leave a threatened square. He has a reach of 10 feet as well.
But that doesn't mean that when he enters the 10 feet, because he wasn't in 10
It's
feet.
it's when you leave a threatened square.
Yeah, you're a cheater.
No.
You have to move
But he's
through.
good at it. He's a good cheater.
All right, here we go. Here we go. That is a 25 to hit your KAC.
Any AC there is.
That's a miss.
That is 14 points of slashing damage as this thing's razor sharp arm just comes slashing down across you.
Ouch.
And that was a move and an attack, so that's my turn. Jack.
Photon Attune again, and going to double shot. Full attack action, each pistol at the monitor.
All right, we're doing EAC, KAC, right, for the order?
No, they're both EAC now because I have the cylindrical
Oh,
lens pistol,
that's right.
which is also a laser.
Gotcha.
But I have two different dice. My white one's for my black hole or my Solarian pistol, and my other one's for the other one. Oh, all right. So that's a 17 EAC for the one for the black or for the Solarian one, and an
That's a hit.
11 for the other one.
Hit and a miss.
All right, so I got a hit, and that is only a 6 total.
Oh, excuse me.
6 damage
6
total.
damage.
My
All
God.
right.
Minimum damage.
It's then the Duster's turn. It's going to fire its polishing laser twice at Agnes.
Miss.
So
Miss.
a 9 against your EAC and a 7 against your EAC. Miss is right.
You gotta manifest
right.
your destiny, bro.
Top of the order, Nat. Known for getting big kills with her and with Rufus.
Oh, I don't know if this is. I'm only going to attack once this time. But I do have a -1 to my attack, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing so.
Yeah, that's
So
smart.
I will do a +5 for my laser azimuth rifle.
Rifle.
19.
All day, buddy.
Yes. All right, my damage has been good to me. Will it continue to be good to me? 8 damage.
And once again, Nat is the real hero of this adventure. As the laser rifle just blasts this thing right in its fucking targeting in the face and just fucking slumps down onto the ground.
That's no laser rifle, that's a walking stick.
Well, at least we got the easy one out of the way. Now we just got the Roomba.
Rufus.
Mm-mm.
Is it a move action?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I did make my attack that way because of the -1, but I do want to, for the shit of it, my move action is my flutter cloud. for the 20%
Okay.
concealment, whatever. I fucked up last time when I was doing this. It doesn't last 10 minutes. It lasts a D4 rounds. I don't think it mattered last time, but that flutter cloud will last 2 rounds if it goes thus far.
Rufus.
All right, Rufus says, Snuffy, let's end this. And he says, the duster is weak on its back right wheel. Thanks, Snuffy. And he's taking a shot with his azimuth laser rifle. He's actually going to double shoot.
You didn't need to use a target for Snuffy, or was that just?
That's my move action. Oh, no,
Then you
you're right. I
can't-
can't double.
Yeah.
All right,
Snuffy,
sorry.
you idiot.
But I'll hit with a 19
Yep.
EAC.
Yep.
7 damage.
Dead.
That's
Yeah, it's 7 hit points left.
Nice.
Perfect.
We are out of combat.
Oh,
June.
thank God. I'm gonna throw a cantrip.
How-
Oh no, that's not how that works.
How long does that dazzled effect last?
Until you are healed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Actually-
Jack's always gonna have. I'm always gonna have my sunglasses on unless I otherwise say. Just so you know.
Okay.
Actually, I am gonna throw a cantrip. 1d4 to heal for 3 hit points because I forgot my hit points aren't at 100% yet.
Okay.
I
Well,
look
you
for
guys. Yeah. I'll tell you right now that there's nobody else in here. So if you guys want to look around at anything else, feel free to tell me where you want to check out.
Where was the shitter again? Oh, I'll find it.
C9.
Rufus is curious about C5 and C6 because of the blue, and 10, is like power sources.
I want to go
C5
back to
when you
C7.
yeah, go there by yourself again. C5, they
I'm
are
gonna go in there and
offices.
try and hack in there, and I don't even have computers.
Each
Yeah.
one of each one of the small offices can have a metal desk, a cloth office chair, and a darkened computer. Now, each one of them has a slightly different, various personal effects laying around. Like there's a pair of squawks shaped slippers in one, some family photos, drawings made by their kids, all sorts of stuff like that.
Take 'em. Take it all. It's worth something to somebody.
What's C6 is like the executive office, and then what's C10 is the cube
How about
island.
let's do them one at a time, okay, bud?
There's a
C6.
there's a picture of Dr. Hack on the desk. One of Dr. Hack's kids works there.
What's C 7, 8, 9, and 10 and 11? Quick.
Well, they're all like cubes in like the executive office.
C6, you can see it's a bigger office. There's a small desk in the middle of the room. On the wall behind it is a large painting of a ship entering into the drift. The desk itself is tidy with a single photo depicting a happy couple at the beach.
Check behind the painting, Rufus.
Don't slip because we zip and trip through the drift so quick.
Nailed it.
Something like that.
That's
Above the horizon we live.
What's behind the painting? What did Craig say?
On the grind on the hall.
If you want to look into a room, give me a perception check. That's
I'm moving the wrong thing here.
if you want to check in whatever room, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I think my perception is +6. I got a 20 perception on no, I'm sorry, it's a +3. So I got a 17 perception on C6. Is there anything behind the painting?
Okay. You don't find anything behind the painting, but inside the desk, you find an obsidian ring of resistance Mark 1 with the inscription "Always and Forever" written on it.
Ooh, that's fucking
Cool.
nice.
Resistance.
A Mark 1 ring of resistance will
It's
bring
a
up
+1
your
to your
lowest,
lowest save.
a +1 to your lowest saving throw. Correct.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
shit. Glad I checked. And then let Rufus go back to doing his Rufus stuff.
I wanted to check this
What else did-
general area that we were in.
Well, yeah, I want to do the big room, but I want to let Rufus do his dumb office stuff down here.
It's dumb office stuff that just got you a fucking sweet ring.
Well, it's not dumb. I'm just saying the way he's doing it. I'm just saying Rufus is dumb. I didn't say it right, okay?
What room did you, what was the other room you wanted to check out?
I guess C10, the Cube Island.
All right. This oversized room is filled with cubicles separated by thin blue walls. Every desk has its own computer, and most have an array of personal effects, from small figurines of people's favorite ships, stuff like that. Uh, and there's all sorts of computers and stuff in here, and I don't like I said, if you want to check out what's going on, give me a perception check.
I got nothing. Perception 11.
22.
22. Rufus finds a copy of the game Super Swarm 6.
Ooh, shit.
I love this game.
What console?
That shit
Oh,
just came out.
right?
Now 5
It's a
was fun. I hope 6 is as good.
it's a basic strategy game but instead of using intelligence, it uses dexterity checks. That all the players would roll dexterity checks, and whoever wins, the next time the winner provides covering fire for an ally who also played in the same game session, increases their AC by 2
That's
instead of,
wild.
I think it's 1 normally.
That's pretty
So
cool.
it's a game that you guys can play together and help each other out if you provide covering fire.
Nice.
That's kind of like a weird, cool little thing.
Yeah, I didn't know there were like games in this because they're not in the core rule book. It's all in this armory
I
book.
saw one of the downtime things is like you could spend time playing like a video game and then like you have like a plus something to like interactions with other video game heads that love that video game or that media that you just spent all that time with.
Nice.
Ooh, nobody go in there for the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay,
All right, can I look around this room?
No.
the big room.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Sheet metal floors and gleaming white walls frame a massive space packed with equipment. Tables are littered with technological parts and arcane components. To the east, there's a large assembly area, including scaffolding and frames surrounding the now empty space. Uh, you can give me perception checks, and we'll see what we find. There's all
Um,
sorts of there's all sorts of computers and stuff in here, but I'm just going to save you guys the time. You've already found pretty much everything you're going to find about this
All
and the
right,
computer systems.
21 I got total.
17.
17.
I botched mine.
All right. You find crates scattered about the room. You find 1,000 UPBs, which are those other build points, the universal polymer ones.
Love it.
You find 4 fist-sized cubes of raw and new bricks. They're each 1 bulk and each worth 625 credits.
How
And you
many?
find 4.
625.
Yeah.
Four
And you
fist-sized
find
cubes, 625 credits. Sorry, go.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you find
Got
a
it, Sam.
serum
I got you. 1,000 UPBs.
and a serum of enhancement scientist.
Scientist.
Serum of enhancement scientist.
I don't know much about science books.
Gets you a +2 insight bonus to computers, engineering, and physical science checks.
Oh, Rufus want that.
This is the best part of recording. We don't like even if I can't read my chicken scratch. We'll know what we got.
Okay. I'm getting ready for the boss fight, so I just cantripped again to get to full health. I still have a fucking chunk of stamina missing, but at least my health is full.
Hey, Aggie,
We want to take a
are
10-minute
you
rest.
able to heal me at all?
I would be able to, but you don't have robot parts. That's just my
That's-
mending. My mending.
Oh, are you
stuff.
mending? You're
Yeah.
mending? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to take?
My eyes are still glassed over.
I use my serums.
Do we want
otherwise
to take a
it wouldn't
10
reduce.
minute?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but
Rufus is taking a 10 minute.
Go ahead.
Craig, will 10 minutes cure my dazzled, or do I actually need to be healed? Because I know
You
the
can get
10
rid.
minutes.
You can get rid of your dazzled. That's fine.
all right.
I'd say taking a 10-minute rest and getting your stamina back would probably be enough to get rid of it.
Okay, but that does nothing to hit points, as we know, right?
No.
Right. You spend
Okay.
one resolve point, get back your stamina.
Yep.
Okay.
Boss fight. Rufus, would you kindly open that
Right.
door to C14 for us, please?
Let me open that up.
It's locked.
Key card egg, or see now I'm doing it. Key card net.
Yes. Yeah, here you are. And I hand it to Aggie. Here, Aggie.
and I begrudgingly throw it at Rufus, and it hits the ground at his feet. Pick that up and open the door.
It slides under the door.
But it activates the mag lock because of its range. Oh
shit.
All right.
The massive chamber beyond has an open airlock, but you can see like a blue screen over it, so that it's not letting atmosphere out, but you can access space from here.
Oof. No
A
shit.
bottle of champagne and several glasses sit near the hull of a large yellow ship with Oliphaunt written on the side of it. You see no enemies. You see nothing else. You have found the Oliphaunt.
Oh wait, what was the name of that ship we were looking for though? Does anyone remember? Or never mind. It's late. My jokes aren't going to be that funny. I'm sorry. We found Timothy. Agnes yells out, "We found Timothy!"
And we'll pick up here next week with you guys gaining access to the Oliphaunt. Or next week, next time. And I will add experience and do all that fun stuff, and we will go from there.
Oh, man. We could still chit
Yeah.
chat, but yeah, I was going to say I'm going to cut the
Yeah.
recording here because it's at a 2-hour mark. So
Yeah,
I
cut it.
love that we told the edge to shove it.